Nova Inglaterra TV. Nova Inglaterra TV.
For Nova Inglaterra TV with Ricardo Amaral, I'm Paul Salguero, and today we're at the gates of the city in Fall River, Massachusetts for the Feast of the Day of Portugal. We have tons of music going on, we got good Portuguese food, those Malasadas are cooking, the shitty sandwiches are going, and we're here to have a good time. Estamos aqui nas portas da cidade em Fall River, Massachusetts, para a festa do Dia de Portugal, e estamos aqui com o Sr. Luís Santos. Sr. Santos, como é que se sente esta festa?
É mais uma festa, não é? É mais uma festa da comunidade portuguesa. O ano passado veio cá o Presidente da República, este ano, portanto, há várias festas e penso que é em Liverpool, é nas portas da cidade, é em Boston, é também em Providência, onde há portugueses, há sempre o 10 de junho a festejar, não é? Porque é o Dia de Portugal, é o Dia de Camões, é o Dia das Comunidades e, portanto, acho que é sempre agradável ir a todo lado, não é? Porque era New Bedford, que era Providence, Boston e Fall River. Eu aqui nesta área não conheço mais festas nenhumas, mas há em New Jersey também, dizem que é bonito. Eu acho que tudo quanto diz a festa de 10 de junho é sempre agradável vir participar.
Right now we're with Rebecca Hancock at the Day of Portugal Feast. Rebecca, how's this feast been going on so far?
It's been going great. This is my first time at the feast and I'll come back. It's really awesome. It feels like, you know, a usual summertime feast, but there's some great food, great music, great people.
And so this is your first time, or you plan on coming back? I think it's going on until tomorrow again, right?
Yeah, I know there's different things going on all weekend. There's going to be some different music tomorrow and some boats on the water on Sunday, so there's a lot of stuff to come back for.
And how's the food been? Have you had any food yet?
Delicious. Some of the best chorizo and peppers I've ever had in my life.
Thank you. Right now I'm with members of the Lady of Light band. How's the feast going so far? What are you guys doing? What's going on?
It's having a great time. We're serving lots of food. They're sponsoring some of our non-profit organizations. The band's rocking it, as you can hear. It's a great time. The weather is perfect. The food is awesome. The drinks are good. It's a good time.
What kind of food do you guys have? What's the specialty today?
So we have traditional Portuguese food, which are like a bifana, which is kind of like a sliced cut pork. We have a chorizo, which is like that ground pork that mixed together with peppers, and we also have hot, spicy ground peppers on top of our potato.
We have chorizo and peppers. We have the Portuguese bifanas. We have the sardines. The potatoes with the peppers to go with the sardines. And we have the barbecue chicken.
How many barbecue chicken?
Barbecue chicken.
So how long have you guys been prepping for this? How long has this been taking you?
We've been prepping all week. We are doing this as a fundraiser because our band will be 50 years anniversary this year. So now all the proceeds will go for our 50th anniversary party this year.
And do you guys do this every year at this feast, or?
This is the first time we have this booth here this year.
Right now I'm with Crystal Mello at the Day of Portugal Feast in Fall River. Crystal, first of all, what's going on in the cup?
I'm having Portuguese.
Absolutely. And how's the music? How's the feast been going on so far?
It's great. I just come up here because I'm visiting, and it's like a nice atmosphere. You know, I definitely think, you know, Fall River is great. It has a lot to live up to. You know, definitely a strong Portuguese community is so important. You know, without them, it's gonna die. So they keep it alive. Yeah.
And with a name like Mel, you must be Portuguese, right?
I am, yes.
Where's your family from?
My family's from St. George.
St. George.
Yeah.
Great.
Olha, o meu nome é Rui Santos, fui árbitro de futebol em Ponta Delgada, nas Ilhas, 25 anos. Fui árbitro de futebol também aqui na América, Tantan, Fall River, Providence, Boston, Nova York. E como árbitro de futebol, e que adoro o futebol, faz parte da minha vida, foram 25 anos. Não sei como é que conseguem apitar jogos em Portugal da maneira que apitam.
E a melhor equipa do mundo?
É o Benfica.
É Benfica. E esta festa...
Há grandes equipas, Barcelona, Bayern de Munique, Liverpool, mas Benfica consegue ultrapassar.
E o melhor jogador?
O melhor jogador, para mim, atualmente, Cristiano Ronaldo é um jogador que marca belíssimos golos, mas vou ser muito sincero. Como jogador de futebol falta-lhe mais qualquer coisa. Falta técnica, falta o Messi, por exemplo. O Messi não tem um corpo, mas Cristiano Ronaldo tem um corpo. Aí é a diferença.
Right now we're with Joey Baptista, at the Day of Portugal feast in Fall River. Mr. Baptista, what is Pastel's nata?
So Pastéis nata are Portugal's most popular pastry. Originally created in Lisbon in the early 1800s, it tastes just like a warm creme brulee wrapped in a flaky croissant.
And how many of these do you make today?
Well, this is actually my first time in Fall River for this festival, but to give you an example, last year in Providence, we sold 4,500 in 2 days.
And how long does it take you to make everything?
Well, we pre-make them at our co-packer facility, so here it only requires a 15-minute bake. This way I always serve them nice and hot out of the oven.
And are you guys from Massachusetts? Where are you guys located?
So I'm originally from Western Mass, Ludlow, but my dad's family's all from New Bedford, so I've been coming here my whole life. But now I live in New York City. That's where I started the business 3 years ago.
And is this something we can look forward to every year now, to see this here?
Well, it's hard to commit to the festival every year because I like to get around to different Portuguese communities to kind of spread the love, you know.
And can we actually see the operation? What's going on?
We have some coming out of the oven right now.
Sounds good. And how long do these bake for?
So these are in here about 15 minutes, but if we did them right from scratch, it'd be more 45 minutes. But this oven would need to be a lot stronger for that to work. But this is perfect like this. So you got to try one, obviously, right?
Sounds good.
So those are boiling hot. So I'll grab you one that's warm, so you don't burn yourself.
Great.
We always put, just like we do in Lisbon, in Lisboa, we always put a little cinnamon, right? But then as an American, I recognize that we love sugar, so we always put a little powdered sugar on there too. It also makes it a lot prettier, you know? There you go.
All right, let's see.
It's probably still very hot.
Don't tell Vavone, but this might be a little bit better. Joey, what motivated you to start this company?
Well, I'd been living in New York for a few years, and as an engineer, was my previous job, and I was just, what could I offer the city? What could I do? What kind of business I could open? And I said, well, there's no Portuguese food here, so why don't I start with Portugal's most popular pastry? So it was difficult at first, but I started in street fairs, and that was 3.5 years ago. Now we have 2 cafes, one in New York and one in Massachusetts, Ludlow, and I plan to open another one in Midtown Manhattan in a few more months.
Well, thank you for continuing on the tradition of Pastel's nata, and best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Is this the Ghostbusters? We got ghosts in here? or
Well,
what?
drunk boss is kind of, sort of.
So what's going on? What are you doing here?
This is provided by Superbog. So they provide the bag with a keg in the back, so you can sell it to everybody. It's simple.
So it's beer on the go.
Yes, it is.
Fights you got going on here. There you go, folks. Beer, $5 here at the Day of Portugal Feast in Fall River. We're with Diane DePont here at the Day of Portugal Feast in Fall River. Miss DePont, what's going on here? What are you guys doing?
So we're here from St. Michael's Church in Fall River, and we're making Malasadas, chorizo and cassoulet sandwiches, French fries. We have lots of great food here, helping support our church and our culture and our great city of Fall River.
And if you were to take a guess, how many Malasadas you guys make tonight? How many do you think you guys do?
Oh my goodness, I would have to ask my godfather there. He's the head baker. But we do it in terms of pounds, and I think it's like 300 pounds of malasadas.
Is it okay if we take a look how the operation works?
Oh, absolutely. You want to come around and check it out?
Absolutely. Sir, what are you making here?
Malasadas.
And how does it start? How does it all begin?
Except for Portuguese or English?
Oh, I speak English.
English. What do you put over here?
What's the process? How do you guys make it?
Yeah, I bake the dough in the bakery. I put the flour, sugar, eggs, milk, margarine, and yeast, and that's it.
And how many of these do you think you make a day?
I don't know, maybe 300 pounds.
300 pounds?
Last year I make 1,150 pounds last year. I don't know this year. I hope it makes more.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Vocês conosco assim. Você me mata, ai se eu te pego, ai se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai se eu te pego, ai se eu te pego.
Alrighty, folks, I'm here with Stephanie from the band Edge at the Day of Portugal Feast in Fall River, Massachusetts. Stephanie, how big is this feast right now?
It's crazy. I think more people come towards the end of the night. It's like a little scarce in the beginning, but they're all coming out now.
And how long's your day been? When did you guys start?
I got here around 4 o'clock for sound check. Been here ever since.
And how many songs have you already played?
Today we did about 22, 23 songs. It's like an hour and a half.
And will you be here the entire night?
I think I'm gonna stick around. I want to check out Waterloo.
Yeah. And have you had any of the Portuguese food yet here?
No. Did you try it? Did you have anything?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
What's good?
Right here, Pastel's nata. That's good. The Malasadas down there.
All right, 'cause I'm hungry. All that dancing and singing, it gets me hungry,
And are you Portuguese?
Yes, I am.
And where's your family from?
My family is from St. Michael's.
St. Michael?
Yeah.
And what is your favorite thing about the Portuguese culture?
The Portuguese culture, probably the food and the music, to be honest.
And
I was raised with that. I love it. Yeah.
And your favorite Portuguese singer or band?
Portuguese singer, probably Maritza, the fado, because I love singing fado now. I'm getting into it.
Absolutely. Nicole, how's this feast going? How are you enjoying it so far?
It's very good, actually. The music's great, and we got to even enjoy some Malasadas.
And do you come here every year, rather?
Yes, we do.
And are you Portuguese?
No, I'm not.
No?
Nope, but I love the Portuguese celebration.
Absolutely, that's great. And so you had Malasadas. What else are you guys doing here today?
Me and my son got to dance a little bit. Now we're just doing some airbrush tattoos and just enjoying the night.
Alrighty, you come here every year? Are you going to come again next year? Or?
Oh, absolutely.
Alrighty, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty, folks, I'm here with Lori, Brian, Crystal, and Carlos at the Day of Portugal Feast here in Fall River, Massachusetts. Alright, so how's everyone's night going so far? Awesome.
Perfect.
Amazing.
Excellent.
I'm having a great night.
Yeah.
Excellent.
What's everyone's favorite part of the night thus far?
The music and the food.
Music and food?
Yeah, always music and food.
Favorite part?
Food.
The food?
Oh, food.
What's you guys' favorite food here?
Cassoulet sandwiches.
Cassoulet?
Cassoulet. I had the cassoulet.
All right, everyone's just saying, man.
The cassoulet was amazing.
All right, now, is everyone Portuguese?
I am.
Yeah? What's everyone's favorite thing about the Portuguese culture?
Oh, the fiestas coming here, and the family, and coming together.
What's your favorite part of the Portuguese culture?
This is right here. This is everybody gets together, no matter where they are. This isn't Portugal, but doesn't it make you feel like you're home?
Yeah, that right there, the Portuguese, man, that's in St. Michael, you know. But all right, you guys come here every year or?
Every year.
Inglês. Você não fala inglês ou não?
Não.
Não. Estudiono? Ok.
Michelense.
Michelense, qual é a sua freguesia?
Lagoa, cidade de Lagoa.
Lagoa. E quantos anos já está aqui na marca?
Há 25 dias.
25 dias. É?
Estou cá de visita.
Yeah.
Eu vim ao casamento do irmão meu e o batizado do meu netinho que está aqui atrás.
E
depois da manhã.
E o senhor ainda tem muita família nos Açores?
Na família dos Açores eu tenho muito, mas eu tenho aqui mais, tenho 6 irmãos aqui. E tenho muitos bens, e tios também. Minha família está tudo aqui, a minha mãe também está cá.
E qual é o país que tem o melhor Malasadas? É a América ou nos Açores?
Nos Açores. Só Miguel.
Alrighty, folks, I'm here now with Michael Pereira, Fall River police officer. Officer Pereira, is this the expected turnout? Is there a good amount of people here? Or?
Yeah, it looks like a very good turnout, yes.
And is this a busy night for you guys as a department as a whole?
Oh yes, Friday night, the weather's nice. Fall River is a very, very busy city. Big city police department, and it is very busy out there right now, yes.
How many guys do you guys typically have on a shift?
It varies. Right now, we probably have in the neighborhood of 20, 25 guys in different divisions.
And Pereira, is that Portuguese?
Yes, it is.
And where's your family from?
St. Michael's.
St. Michael. And your favorite part about the Portuguese culture?
Food.
Food?
Yeah.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food, Portuguese soup.
Portuguese soup?
Yeah.
Have you had the Malasadas here yet?
No, that's my favorite also, too. That's one of my favorites, so I haven't had any food here yet.
Sounds good. And if you could send a message out there to the youth or maybe someone watching, what would you want to let them know for today?
Well, this is a good event. This is a peaceful event. Come here, have a good time, and be very responsible.
Alrighty, folks, we're here with Suzette and Susanna in Fall River, Massachusetts for the Day of Portugal. How do you guys like the event so far?
Very good. Very good, very nice. Like, they always do a great job. I'm like impressed. So let's see if next year will be better.
And what's your favorite part about the night thus far?
The music, always. Yeah. Also the music. ABBA tribute, it's great. They're actually doing a good job.
And how's the food here?
Portuguese food is always the best. I have not tried it, so we'll go there now.
And are you guys, where's your families from?
All from Açores. São Miguel Açores, yeah?
And your favorite part about the Portuguese culture?
Favorite part? How people are, food, being all together. Yeah.
What's your favorite part about the Portuguese culture?
I like the food, the music, the people, the culture, everything.
Alrighty, folks, we're here with Kristen and Kristen's mom, Maria.
Hi.
Maria, how's your night going on so far?
Wonderful. I am Portuguese and I'm proud of it.
And where's your family from, or where are you from?
We're from St. Michael's. I'm from Nordeste.
Awesome. And your favorite part about the Portuguese culture?
Oh gosh, I don't know. The Portuguese steak is the best. Portuguese wine. What else? I don't know. I love everything about Portuguese. I came here when I was 7. I absolutely loved it.
And have you been back to Portugal to visit?
When I was 18, I went back, but I'm going back in September, and I'm looking forward to it.
Well, good luck and safe travels.
Yes, yes.
And how many people do you guys think you encountered throughout the night?
At least 500.
500?
Yeah.
And so they have to come here, they have to get a stamp, or what's that process like?
Yeah, so we ask them for $1 each to donate, and then we give them a stamp if they're over 21.
And when they donate, where's the money going to when they donate?
Right in this box.
for a cause, right?
Yeah, the Day of Portugal. Wherever those proceeds go, that's where this is going.
And is it for the day is it for strictly Massachusetts or in general?
That's a really good question. I believe it's for Massachusetts, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Okay. Off camera, you made a joke saying that's not Malasadas.
It's not Malasadas. No, that'd be a lot of Malasadas.
And so, congratulations first. And what are you having?
So actually, we're expecting a little boy in a few months.
And his name?
His name will be Thomas.
There you go. We're here with Jen Ledger. Jen, what's going on here? What are you guys doing? What's your operation like?
It's been pretty busy tonight, serving out some drinks.
How many drinks do you guys think you sell throughout the day?
Quite a few. It's not that busy quite yet, but it will be later tonight.
Now, is there Portuguese wine laying around, or?
Yep, there's Portuguese wine, Portuguese beer, lots of different drinks.
But there's no guys in barrels jumping on grapes, though.
No, it's all out of the truck.
Ricardo left his wine over here. That's all right. I'll get to it later. But we were offered. The people over here gave us wonderful wine. This red wine, this Portuguese wine, best wine around. O melhor vinho do mundo. Alrighty, folks. I'm here with Adam at the Day of Portugal feast. Adam, first of all, how many is that for you today?
Just the first one.
That's the first one?
It is. I just got here.
All right. How's the event going on?
It's awesome. I can't believe it.
Ricardo! WI!
He likes it too. It might have been his third one.
Are you guys from the neighborhood? You from Fall River?
From Swansea,
Swansea?
but born in Fall River, so.
You guys come here every year?
Absolutely. Don't miss it. It's a great event.
Absolutely. And are you Portuguese?
No, I'm not.
No?
Unbelievably, I'm Irish.
Irish?
Yeah.
And have you had any of the Portuguese food here?
Oh, I've had the Malasadas and I had cassoulet.
There you go.
You can't miss it.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Sounds good. Thank you.
I believe in angels when I know the time is right for me. I'll cross the stream. I have a dream.
Alrighty, folks, we're here at the Day of Portugal feast in Fall River, Massachusetts. Right now, we just got done hearing from a ABBA tribute band who also speaks Portuguese. She was doing a few Portuguese jokes here and there, and we heard a few of their songs. Better turnout, more people are coming out. We just saw a bunch of people dancing to the music, so they're having a good time. They're enjoying it, and right now, we're about to hear one more song from them. Alrighty, folks, that's going to wrap it up today. Again, we were at the gates of the city over here in Fall River, Massachusetts for the Day of Portugal feast. This is a big feast where everyone shows their heritage, their culture. We have Malasadas out here, we had chouriço out here, Portuguese music, good fun, laughs. Again, with Nova Inglaterra TV, with Ricardo Amaral, I'm Paulo Salgueiro.
Nova Inglaterra TV. Nova Inglaterra TV.